Okay. It's not Matthew. It's me. Oh. That's Jen. Sorry, that's my friend. Not Matthew. Matthew is pretty sick now. He still has fever.
Yeah.
Is Anthony going to join?
Oh, he said shalom.
Yeah, it's from Jen. Okay, let's start watch video. طب سيدي
21. שלום, אני בית. מה הוא? מה הוא? איש גיבור הוא. איש גיבור, או
Okay, גיבור. Page 2.
Well, I don't think it has to be like a warrior because like in one lesson
Boy.
Beth was like trying to flatter and was like I
Okay.
taught each divorce, so then I don't really think so.
Yeah, גיבור is hero. Do you see in the page 2? In the middle. Now, גיבור is hero. Yeah. And the contract form is also גיבור. The plural is גיבורים. And then the plural contract is גיבורי. Okay. And very regular. So how do you say heroine? A female hero.
Gibora.
Yeah, גיבורה. Yeah, it's גיבורה. Very good. So let's continue.
גיבור,
גיבור, hero.
גיבור. איש גיבור. גיבור.
Okay, that's just creepy.
איש גיבור. איש גיבור.
Creepy too.
I think it's AI generated.
הגיבור בשדה. הגיבור בשדה. גיבור מצרי. גיבור מצרי.
So גיבור מצרי means okay. Okay, Melissa.
Egyptian hero or warrior or whatever.
Okay, very good. Yeah, Misri means Egyptian. Very good. Next time will be Lemuel. Okay.
גיבורים. גיבורים.
Yeah, plural.
הם גיבורים. גיבורים. שני גיבורים. שני גיבורים.
2 heroes.
מה הוא?
Ma, who?
מה הוא? איש הוא.
Ishhu. What does it mean? Ishhu. Yeah, Melissa.
You said you would call him.
Because you raise your hand. Okay, Lemuel, do you want to answer? No.
So, technically, the literal thing is man he is, but then like it's also used to emphasize the man. So he is a man, but emphasize the man.
Yeah. So this is an inverted sentence. Normally, she should say who ish, right? But then she said ish who. So she emphasized that he's a man. So he said ish who instead of who ish.
Like Yoda.
Huh?
What?
Star Wars Yoda. And then he is.
I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it.
So Mahu, what is he, right? Continue.
איש הוא.
Ish who.
Ish who.
מה עשה האיש?
What?
מה עשה האיש?
You always pronounce the I's.
Okay. Me. So she will teach some pronunciation rule. Let's
מה
begin.
זה מ? מה זה מ? מה לפני א', ה', ר', מה? מה?
Okay, so sorry, let's go earlier.
ה', ר', מה?
Man is in front of.
So if the word following ma is starting with aleph, hey, or resh, then becomes another ah,
Oh,
Okay.
I get it.
and then
מה?
Ah.
מה? מה לפני עין או ח' מ?
so if the following word starting with ayin or het becomes me, but it's too. I think that's not very important. So you just pronounce ma, okay, for everything. Make it easier. If you remember to pronounce
Be accurate.
me, then that's okay. So me, I see ta, that kind of stuff.
Or modern people, do they say Mehasita or Masi?
So for just, I think for ordinary conversation, people just say ma, but sometimes people want to show they are very,
Educated.
yeah, sophisticated.
Interesting.
They will say me, but it's not normal. It's very rare. So I think this is not that important because the meaning is the same, whether ma or me. And usually in modern Hebrew we don't write the vowel, right? We don't see vowel. So the petal comments makes no difference. So okay. Let's continue.
מ,
Me for eyeing or head.
מה,
So pretty much the same meaning.
מ,
Uh-huh.
מה זה, מה הוא,
Uh-huh.
מה עשה,
Very good.
מה עשה האיש, מה עשה האיש,
Okay.
האיש הלך, האיש הלך,
Maybe I need to say something.
מה עשה האיש,
Sorry.
הוא, מה עשה, מה עשה האיש,
Okay. Me asa ha'ish. So me is what, right? Ha'ish is the man. And then what is asa? I think let's review the verb first. So turn to the first page in the bottom. So today we are going to learn some verbs finally. So today you can see the title is verbs in perfect aspect.
Oh,
Yes.
I read this in the comments, but perfect is like something already done, and imperfect is either not completed or not done yet.
Perfect means it's completed, finished.
And I said imperfect means
Imperfect means incomplete, not finished, ongoing. Yeah. So in biblical Hebrew, there's actually no tense because ancient people don't really care about time, but they care about whether the action is completed or not. So for Jewish people, for the biblical Hebrew, the verb has only two, we call it aspects. Whether it's completed, we say it's perfect, or non-complete, incomplete, then it's imperfect.
So they don't have like a doing or like INC, they don't have it. They have doing.
they use participle to represent it. So they do have a way to show is something is ongoing. If they want to show something ongoing, they can either use imperfect tense, imperfect aspect, or participle. We'll talk about that later. But today we are going to learn perfect aspect, meaning action already completed. Okay. And since usually if the action is completed, then it means it's in the past, right? So it's close to past tense. So that's why in the translation, when I say meaning, I use past tense, but it's not really
Not equal
not
to.
equivalent to the past tense.
So for the future, imperfect, would we still have such a table, so many?
We
I
have
think
many
so.
tables.
Like there's a word for I do it, and there's a word for you do it, and you all do it, and
Yeah.
he does it, and
Uh-huh.
they all do it.
Yeah. And Hebrew is actually simpler than Greek. Greek is even more complicated. So yeah, I plan to open a class for biblical Greek if I get enough students. No?
I think
Wonderful.
Huh?
What's it?
I like one word.
Some people think Greek is more difficult. Some people think Hebrew is more difficult. I don't know. Huh?
Are you gonna use alpha with Angela? With
Give me the material.
yeah,
Yeah,
the material that my
yeah,
friend uses.
could be. I was thinking.
For the Greek class?
Yeah. There's a similar class following the same structure.
Alpha with Angela. Alpha?
Aleph.
Aleph Angela. No, it's alpha because Greek is like alpha.
Oh, okay.
beta.
Yeah, alpha. So Aleph beta and then alpha beta. Okay. So, okay. That's okay. Don't worry about that. So the word asa means did or made. So did you see in the bottom of the first page? The Hebrew root is ayin, sin and hey. You see that? Ayin, sin and hey. Okay. So for each Hebrew verb, it's related to a root. Shoresh. Shoresh means root. Shoresh is just 3 Hebrew letters. So for these 3 Hebrew letters, will carry some basic meaning. So for ayin, sin, hey, it means do or make, and it's following our pattern. Don't worry about that. Talk about later. It's just some kind of pattern. So when you see ayin, sin, and hey, it means either do or make. Okay, and since we are talking about the perfect aspect, it means something happened in the past. So something is completed, usually happened in the past. So turn to page 2. This is a kind of regular. So if I want to say I already did or I made, I say a city. If you help me, a city. Yeah, a city means I did or I made. And then if I want to say Lemuel, you did something wrong, or that's okay. So I say asita. Asita for female you. Okay, for male you, sorry. And I want to say Angie, you are doing okay, something. Oh, Adina, you are great. be something great. So I say acid for female you. Okay. So aceta is for male and acid is for female.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Isn't that like related to ata and at? When we say you?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
at,
Similar.
right? And for female, you is at.
Yeah. So when I say I did, then ani aceti, right? And then
Me.
ata aceta and at acid.
Like
Yes.
sometimes like in the examples and like I'm pretty sure in the Bible, they don't have the ani and then they just say asiti.
Yeah.
Like they would say if she regrets something, she'll say mazo asiti, not mazo asiti.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So usually from the conversation, in the conversation, we omit ani as we omit ani, we omit the subject because if I say acid, it already indicates it's me who is doing something, right? So I usually don't say ani acid, I just say acid. And in the conversation, if I talk to Lemuel, for example, then it's already you, right? So I say aceta. I don't say acid because we are a man, right? And then if I talk to Adina, I say acid. I don't need to say ad acid. And for the third person, okay, let's go to third person first. If I say after that he did or he made, I say who asa, say asa.
Asa. Matthew Asa.
And if yeah, and if it's a female, then we say asta, say asta. So ani asiti, ata asita, at asit, u asa, he asta. Okay. And usually for the third person, we don't omit the subject unless we can pretty sure there's no ambiguity. Yeah, I can admit that. Usually in the conversation, we keep say who asa, he asta. But for first and second person, we can usually omit the subject. We just simply say aciti, aceta, acid. Okay. So yeah, very good question, Melissa. Any other question? So for this lesson, we need to memorize those variations. So when you practice, you can simply say ani aceti, ata aceta, ad acid to help you memorize the ending, the suffix, and then who asa, he asta. And I want to point out one thing. This root is actually a special case. It's a sub pattern in part when the root ending with hey. Because hey is a kind of weak letter in Hebrew. So why do I say it's weak? If you see for the first and second person variations, hey disappears. Okay. You don't see hey in first or second person. You see aceti, right? You see half rather than hey, and then aceta, acid. And you only see hey in third person, asa and asta. Okay. So that's why we say it's a weak. And this is very common pattern actually. So there will be more verb following this pattern ending with hey. We'll encounter those letters. But here, okay, me asa haish. Asa means he did. So what did the man do? In this video, kind of assume it's ongoing action, but actually you need to remember this is in the perfect aspect. The action is already finished
I think
grammatically.
she purposely said something after the film was stopped. Right? So that means that's already done.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
Yeah.
I did not know.
האיש,
Okay.
האיש הלך. האיש הלך.
Okay. Okay, another verb. So halak is the first to the first page. So for the Hebrew root, hey lamed kaf. In the our pattern, it means go or walk. Okay. Hey lamed kaf. So let's go through the pattern. If I want to say I went or I walked, I say halakti.
Halakti.
Very good. And if for man, male you, we say halakta. Very good. For female, we say halak. And for he, for man, third person, we say halak. Yeah, it's here, halak. He went or he walked. And then for girl, lady, we say she want to say she went or she walked. Halakha. Halakha. Halakha.
In code. Do you have code? Let me ask how to pronounce it.
我妈妈车上的红色箱。
啊，我去跟你妈妈说你会用什么。
What about that factor? Is that a difference?
I don't know how to turn on.
谢谢美语注意到这一点。看看
手
哦，看会冷了，不要感冒。看看 Okay, let's practice for the I went ani halakti. Very good. For you went for male. Ata halakta. For female you went. At halak. He went. Halak. Oh, I should say who halak. She went. He halak. Okay, very good. And for the accent, usually it's in the second syllable, okay, for the first and second person. So we say halakti instead of halakti. We say halakta and then halakt instead of halakta, okay. But for the third person female, it's halha. The emphasis is in the last syllable. Okay, so let's continue watch the video. Who halach?
האיש הלך.
The man walked. Yeah.
מה היא? מה היא? אישה היא.
Isha, yeah, she's a
אישה היא. מה עשתה האישה? מה עשתה האישה?
So Asta is she did, right? So Ma Asta Haisha. What did the woman do? Yeah. So you also recognize in this sentence the verb is before the subject, right?
Yeah.
So Hebrew is kind of a free form. Usually the verb will be after the subject, but it's still okay to if you want to emphasize the action, and then we put the verb before the subject. Okay. And actually in biblical Hebrew, you'll find in many cases the verb is before the subject.
That is not me. In the Bible. too.
Your mom is going to the car, getting.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Also, especially in this divine.
So in the Bible, for example, you read Adonai said to Moshe, And then in Hebrew it will be above your brother. Oh, sorry.
Adonai and Moshe.
Yeah, very good. So what did the woman do? Sorry. Continue.
Joy, did you mention about
האישה הלכה. האישה
Aisha,
הלכה.
the woman went.
האיש
Oh, what?
הלך.
Allah.
האישה הלכה. האישה הלכה. מהו איש הוא? מי האיש הזה? שמו אברהם. שמו
His
אברהם.
name is Abraham.
מה עשה אברהם? מה עשה אברהם? הוא הלך. הוא הלך. מהי? אישה היא. מי האישה הזאת? שמה בית. מה עשתה בית? מה עשתה בית? היא הלכה. היא הלכה. אברהם הלך. בית הלכה. האיש הלך. האישה הלכה. האיש הלך. האישה הלכה. מה עשה האיש? מה עשה האיש?
What did a man do?
האיש בא.
Okay, another verb.
האיש
Haishba. So also on the first page, the root is bet, vav, and aleph. Okay,
The middle one is not in the.
right. So vav is also a weak letter, so it just disappeared in the verb.
Since with the like an AI just saying like ima ba, and it's just like it was so creepy. They were just like
Yeah. So the meaning for this bet, vav, aleph is come. Okay. So halach means go and ba means come. So if I want to say I came, because it's a perfect tense, I say ani bati. Say ani bati. Bati. Very good. If I want to say Lemio, you came.
why is
Yeah.
there like why is it just like bati and then just like the tav and then the yod but without the
Without
the theory?
Oh,
Like
the
dots.
dash inside of the top. The
No, under the
under or
under the top.
oh.
what is the question? I just don't quite understand.
他说那个 wow 为什么下面没有那两点？
没有哦，说那个
Here, right?
啊，这个最后那个为什么没有点
哦一点。
T？啊 T。
If I'm not reading.
Huh?
Is it supposed to be one?
No. Oh yeah. You are right. I think I have a
Look,
typo.
There's none here either.
哦，好了。
Oh yeah, sorry,
Oh, but there is one for oxygen.
sorry,
Right here.
my bad. You are right.
Is a weird pen.
Sorry for the typo. Good eye, you have sharp eye.
I can't see where to put it.
And those are the gold that had the,
没有拿，不要，对呀。
Somebody forgot to put the.
for the recent gold university.
Sorry for Halakhi, Bati, and yeah, you should put. Yeah.
Your problem, but I'll fix it. Sorry. I think that's too big. It doesn't even look like a.
Thank you very much.
No.
Okay. Say Ani Bati and Lemio you can. Ata Bata. And then Adina you can. At Bat.
But
And
Running through here, that counts.
let's assume Pastor Son is coming. So Huba
Uba,
and Betty Sumo. Hiba. Very good. So it's pretty much the same. The accent is in the first syllable in this case. And you'll find later for the participle, if I want to say he is coming, and then I also say Huba, it's the same as Huba here. So we cannot tell the difference simply by listening. Yes, other question.
He or she. Whether the word is for he or for she.
Yeah, so in the conversation, usually you would need to add the subject. Only for the first and second person, you don't need to add the subject. But you can. When you have a subject, some kind of you emphasize on the person. You put a, you say, oh, Aniba, and I come. And so if you want to say she is coming, then you say he ba'a. So it's different.
Isn't it ba'a because there's a little.
So if you say she came, then it's he ba'a. If you say he ba'a, means she is coming, becomes participle. So it will be different for the third person female, but for men, cannot tell the difference because it's always ba. Either he is coming or he came. But for women can be different.
Waiting, then that's very inconvenient.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's gonna be a patient person.
Okay. So you see there are three patterns here. Halakha is very regular pattern. You'll see this a lot. It's very regular. And then for ba, it's regular. It's a sub pattern, but it's also quite common. And then another sub pattern is for the root ending with hey. Okay. So when you see root in the middle, it's a ba or ending with hey, there will be some variance here. So you don't see verb in this at all, right? Not in bati, bata, ba. It's just swallowed by okay.
Tenses.
Uh,
What tenses? People, the subject.
yeah.
but when we say bowl, then the bob is there, right? Bowl, come,
Like bull,
Yeah.
and then they had no.
bowl, bowl.
But that's the next lesson, isn't it?
Yeah, that's imperative. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's continue.
ish, ba, ما عصا هائشة ما عصا هائشة هائشة باء هائشة باء
The woman came.
هائش با האישה באה. האיש בא. האישה באה. האיש הלך. האישה הלכה. האיש בא.
So one is go, the other is come.
האישה
Come and go.
באה.
What about also people?
בא. מה עשה הגיבור? הגיבור בא. הוא בא. מה עשיתי?
What did I do?
עשיתי. הלכתי.
I
אני
went.
הלכתי. מה עשיתי? מה עשיתי? באתי. באתי. אני באתי. הלכתי. באתי. אני הלכתי. אני הלכתי. אברהם, אתה הלכת. אתה הלכת. אני הלכתי, וגם אתה הלכת.
אני הלכתי. גם את הלכת. גם את הלכת. את הלכת.
גם אני הלכתי. אתה הלכת. אני הלכתי.
ואת הלכת.
אברהם, מה עשית?
הלכתי.
הלכת. הלכת בדרך.
הלכתי בדרך.
הלכת.
Father.
בית.
Okay.
מה עשית?
אני הלכתי. גם אני הלכתי בדרך.
את הלכת בדרך.
הלכתי.
את הלכת בדרך.
הלכתי בדרך.
So coming. Came.
אברהם, מה עשית?
באתי.
באת. אתה באת. גם אני באתי. הנה,
גם את באת.
באתי. מה עשיתי? מה עשיתי? מה עשית? מה עשית?
מה עשית? מה עשית?
מה עשה? מה עשה האיש?
Okay. So in this case, there's no subject, right? But because there's no ambiguity here, this is the fourth. Usually, people will keep the subject for the third person. But here, Measa, what did he do? Okay, continue.
מה עשתה? מה עשתה האישה? אני הלכתי. אני הלכתי. אברהם, אתה הלכת. אתה הלכת.
את הלכת,
הלך. הוא הלך. היא הלכה. היא הלכה. אני באתי. אני באתי. אתה באת. אתה באת.
את בת, את בת,
הוא בא. הוא בא. היא באה. היא באה. אני הלכתי. אתה הלכת. את הלכת. הוא הלך. היא הלכה. הלכתי. הלכתי. באתי. באתי. אברהם בא. אברהם בא. הילדה באה. הילדה באה. הילד בא. הילד בא. הגמל הלך. הגמל הלך. האיש בא.
No, it's fake.
האיש בא.
It's fake.
האישה באה. האישה באה.
Camera.
החמור בא. החמור בא. האיש הלך על ראש ההר. האיש הלך על ראש ההר. האיש הלך במדבר. האיש הלך במדבר. האיש הלך בדרך. האיש הלך בדרך. האיש הלך בהר. האיש הלך בהר. או על ההר. אברהם הלך. אברהם הלך. איה האיש אשר בא.
Okay. Aye means where. Okay. So where is the man who came, right? So left or right? Very good.
איה האיש אשר בא. הוא האיש אשר בא. והוא האיש אשר הלך.
Yeah, but technically, like the other one also fell off. How can you walk?
איה האישה אשר הלכה.
Left or right? Okay, very good, Athena.
One, the question mark. Oh, left. I forgot my left and right.
Okay.
איה האישה אשר הלכה. היא האישה אשר הלכה. והיא האישה אשר באה.
I don't remember what the question is, but I know someone to write.
היה האיש אשר הלך במדבר.
Okay, left or right?
The left.
Haish Asher.
But he put that one before, on like lesson 20, and then that was the answer.
Okay.
It never said the.
So who is the man who walked in the desert? Okay, very
Is that
good.
supposed to be like a stream
היה
or a
האיש
dry
אשר הלך במדבר. הוא האיש אשר הלך במדבר. והוא האיש אשר הלך בשדה.
Oh, it's the one on the left.
היה הדרך אשר הלכתי בה. היה הדרך אשר הלכתי בה.
Right.
Yeah.
Left. Right.
Who say this sentence?
Left. We don't even
Left,
know who
yeah.
that guy is.
So here's where is the road which I walked on it? Okay. So since it's Beth who says halati, right? So it should be a lady.
The last word sounds ba, but it's not coming.
Oh, ba here is we haven't learned that before. It means
Thought.
on her on the road. So it's the preposition with the suffix like be means in me, and then beha in you or ba. The bo is in him. And the ba is actually in her or on her. And the Dara is feminine, so it means where is the road way which I walked on it yeah. But here permit refer to Dara. We haven't learned this before. Sorry. So her mistake.
A bit more
Yeah, we
confused.
did. It's always in like lesson 20.
Lesson 20.
Well,
think I'm
she
gonna-
said, or she didn't explain.
Oh,
it.
okay. Yeah. Wow.
So,
Yeah, very sharp. Very good.
בה. זאת הדרך אשר הלכתי בה.
don't Asher Asher.
Yeah. So
וזאת הדרך אשר הלך בה האיש. אל,
L means two.
אל,
Lord.
Yeah.
Well, I hadn't seen this one before.
האיש הלך אל ההרים.
What's the
האיש הלך אל ההרים.
What's the question?
Is it because like the Patak turned into the three dots? I forgot what it was called because of the other thing.
Oh, so
Like
Har is mountain, right? And then we don't say Haharim. Okay, you can say that. Usually we'll change it to Haharim. It's just the pronunciation rule. Is that your question? Oh, okay.
I have a
Don't worry about too much.
is it always like that if there's a Patak and then there's like
It's always like this.
I mean like wait what? The other one was like Ayn or Klet, but this one is a Hey. Like if it's not in front of Ayn or Klet,
Oh,
it
okay.
would be Meh. But
Uh-huh.
then this one's a Hey.
Yeah, it's different. So
It's because two,
these are different words, right? This is the definite article. The other one is ma. They are actually not related.
Yeah, but it would be a lot easier if it
If
was
they are
the
regular, yeah.
same vowel.
If they follow the same rule. I hope so too.
I was confused.
Yeah.
So God is also L, right?
Oh, okay.
And then it's two dots under it.
Yeah, yeah. That's
I
too
thought
bad.
it was like 5 dots for
God.
Oh,
Like this,
Oh,
this,
and
this.
if you see 5 dot, then that's actually there will be another word following L. It becomes a very weak vowel.
like the L.
But if it's by itself, it's 2 dot here. L also means God. Any God like 可能 God is L.
إن توم הלך אל הים.
It's speaking about.
توم
Okay.
הלך אל הים. הנערה הלכה אל הבית. הנערה הלכה אל
So I need to
הבית.
go back a little bit. Ha'am. Means people, but it's collective. Yeah, right. So I want to point this out. So it's still it's been a lot of people, but it's still singular.
So like the collective is normally feminine, like daga is collective, and
No,
oh,
not always.
Oh.
So sometimes it's masculine. Is masculine. Okay. But you are right, that guy is feminine.
so like
Yeah.
doesn't Blue Letter Bible pronounce it like ain? Blue Letter Bible pronounces ain, and like one
Really?
of the entries is ain, and one of them is Yeah, like the thingy where like tribal beings. Yeah, like the thingy where
Okay.
we have repeated question.
I never know they can pronounce M.
I don't know if they're wrong or if like it's just another
Uh-huh.
pronunciation.
Constructful.
I can
Um,
should be still M sounds like fire. Oh, H, that's H fire. M, mom. Okay, so the people went to the sea. Okay.
הנערה הלכה אל הבית. הנערה הלכה אל הבית. האישה הלכה אל הים. האישה הלכה אל הים. האיש הלך אל הים. האיש הלך אל הים. האישה הלכה אל שתי הנשים. האישה הלכה אל
The
שתי
woman went
הנשים.
to
שלום.
Okay. So okay, I want to add one thing. If you have a dictionary, do you have any Bible dictionary? If
I don't know, but
if just in case you have one, either paper or electronic, how do you look up a verb? You should look up the verb for it's third person masculine singular. Usually don't look up the root. You look up for all biblical lexicon, we call it biblical dictionary. You look up at the for his third person masculine singular. So for hala and then ba or asa.
Perfect form.
Yes. Third person perfect tense or perfect aspect. Okay. Now let's talk about the assignment. So for assignment, first review the handout. Okay, let's switch to the order. Review the handout first. Read aloud several times for 5 minutes, and then you watch the lesson 20 first video. Just once. Read aloud. Okay. And then practice with the PowerPoint. Let me show you. Slideshow. So shuffle slide. And then so the first graph just show the person. So when the guy points to you, then that's you, right? And then this man is coming, right? So it means ata ba ata bata. Sorry,
Isn't
ata
it
ba.
like pointing to me?
Sorry, I have
Oh.
he's pointing to you, so it's you.
Uh.
Ata bata.
From his perspective.
Yeah.
From.
Come to him.
Yeah, from his perspective. And then this one. So she's pointing to herself, that's Annie, right? And she's leaving. So how about this? Annie Hala, yeah, very good.
Derek.
How about this one? Yeah, butter, yeah, okay.
How do we know to use at or atop?
Actually, I just use the man o, so you can
Was
tell.
it like that person is a man or that
Right.
person?
This is a man.
Oh, man.
I know him. Just kidding. So based on the person, it's okay. That should be the same. So what is this?
Man.
Talada, very good. How about this one?
Oh.
Very good.
Oh, who?
Very good.
Ah,
This means you, right? May I sit? Because this is a woman. Sorry.
oh.
Got it. May I sit? What did you do? Because this is a woman, but it's sorry. How about this one? Yeah, very good. May I sit? How about this one?
Allah.
Very good. At halat. Merci. Yeah, very good. Merci.
I can't even tell what she's doing. She's looking like, no, she
She's
looks like
coming. She's
moving.
coming. We only have 3 verbs.
She doesn't even look like she's moving. She's like,
Yeah. Okay. Ani bati.
Mass. I mean, no, mass. Ah.
Yeah, very good. May I start? What did she do? Very good. Ani halati. Ani bati. At. At bat. Very good. Very good. Hiba. Okay.
Wait, no, not that.
Yeah, he ha. Okay. So we got the idea. Do the practice. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh?
I think it's dangerous. You're walking on a road where like
Yeah,
cars.
maybe it's trying to buy a car.
Bicycle.
Yeah, it's a bicycle though.
But if car goes this way, yeah, car can only go left way.
Yeah.
This way in. This way that way.
So time is up actually. So we need to finish the class. So I'll ask another mom to pray for us. Mary, thank you.
Yeah, but Father, thank you so much for this precious opportunity to learn Hebrew. Father, bless our